Welcome to another episode of the 151 Collective. I am your handsome co-host, Zack Mo, aka Donnie Donowitz, aka the Bear Jew.
And I'm your co-host, Collector, aka Jumbo Special.
Wow, that's what I usually call myself.
You can't see it, but my crossword book, Super Jumbo Special.
Oh, so when you have work to do, you're just sitting there doing a crossword.
I haven't done a crossword in a grip, but yeah, sometimes I do a crossword at the desk to get my mind straight. I've had this for probably 4 months. I'm currently on crossword number 13. Nope, I also didn't do number 9.
I
So I
usually just play Sudoku and get my mind right.
skipped number 9. No, I like doing crosswords. They're good for the brain.
So is Sudoku.
That's true, but I don't do Sudoku well. Like I've never understood Sudoku. My wife does Sudoku, but I don't understand it, and I've never.
Play on Grandmaster, which is like the hardest difficulty. I think my
Ooh.
fastest time was 2 minutes and 30 something seconds. It's quite impressive, to be honest.
I'm thoroughly impressed if I'm being honest.
I don't like Darian, my coworker, will sit there. I'll be playing Sudoku, and she's like, "I really don't understand how you could do that so fast." My mind recognizes patterns. I don't know. I'm fucking autistic or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't even understand it. Like you have to do 1 through 9, but it can't be the same in like across or down or something like that.
It can't be same in a column or a row or in the same block.
Yeah, it's too much numbers. I look at numbers all day for work. I don't want to look at numbers.
9 numbers.
Too many.
Whatever. I'm just smarter than you, I guess.
I guess you are. I challenge
I
you to a
believe it.
crossword off. Let's see who does better there.
You should see me play Jeopardy. I know a lot of random shit.
I too am pretty good at Jeopardy. I think I smoked you in Wheel of Fortune.
I'm pretty sure I was on alcohol.
I still smoked you.
I was
You knew we were
drinking. I
going to
was
play.
fucked up.
You shouldn't have done that. That was part of your decision making
It was
process.
on a Friday or Saturday night, which is when I drink my beers. You took advantage of me.
It sounds like an excuse if I ever heard one.
Well, I was drunk. You want to call it an excuse? Sure. Just telling you what it was, what it is.
I think it was an excuse, but whatever.
Yeah,
And
whatever. I think you took advantage of a drunk
I was
slut.
like, yeah, whatever. So I gotta tell you, my inbox is flooded, bro.
Yeah, and you don't answer anybody's messages anyway.
I try, but there's so many to get back to. Everybody's been wanting to know how was Zack Mo's week in collecting.
Absolutely garbage for once.
Nice.
No, like just like all the other weeks. Let's see. So Friday I decided to splurge, and heyo, I got myself a Phantasmal Flames UPC because I really, I just wanted to be cool and get Zip promo. Do I have the right one? Yeah, Zip
That is
promo.
a super dope promo.
It is. I really wanted that. Um, so I got the UPC. I ripped all the packs. It was a Zack Mo rip. I got a full art trainer from Journey Together and a Wailord art rare from Journey Together, I believe. And that was it from the UPC. That was it. I did manage to get 4 packs from Best Buy, and I pulled a Meowth, which was okay, not a bad pull. At the time, it was 40 something dollars. Now it's at 20. Um, just like all the other cards in the set are tanking, which is
Mm-hmm.
which I love personally because now I can offer somebody some money for the Mega Charizard X full art and not feel like I'm spending more money than I want to.
Oh yeah, I think I saw your message about that. I think I have that. I pulled that for myself. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm off. Well, you pulled it in Japanese and I bought it in
Yeah,
Japanese.
no, I think I also pulled it in English one night.
Well, I'm offering $40 for it.
All right, I'll look and see if I actually have it or if I'm just making that up. If I have it, it's at the office.
Naturally. And then I also won't see it for 5 weeks. Um, but yeah, so that was my weekend collecting. And then Geeksy Boo Boo decided to buy me a tin of 151 yesterday because she's a sweetheart.
She's a goat.
She is. And she also bought a tin, and we both pulled nothing out of it. So
Yeah,
that's
they
what
were
happened to
really
buy
rough.
things for Zack Mo. Yeah. When you add Zack Mo's name to anything about ripping, you're not gonna pull anything. It's just
It's pretty crazy, actually, but yeah,
I
that's
hate to
true.
break it to you. Everybody who's ever traded me a shuckle for a pack has pulled absolutely nothing.
Literally nothing from the pack.
They're still getting their money's worth out of that because the shuckle is worth less than what I'm spending on the pack, so they're winning, and I'm winning in the end as well because my shuckle binder is getting full.
Nice.
I did get some more shuckles, so there's that. Uh, that was pretty much my week in collecting. Did I collect anything other than Pokemon? Got a new snow globe. Um, what else? That's
The
about
snow
it.
globe obsession is real, bro.
It's an addiction. They're really cool and pretty, and they're round.
They are
They're
around.
pretty and round, and you can just hold it in your hand. It's nice.
I feel like there's some innuendo here that I'm not clued into.
I think you are.
No, I know that part.
Well, you can hold snow globes.
You have two of them?
Well, I have, yeah. And you have two of them, you hold them, and they're nice and robust
Got it.
and round.
So you have some expensive snow globes. You're a connoisseur of snow globes, one might say.
Uh, Depends on which
The
snow
night.
globe it is. Depends on which snow globe it is. If it's expensive or not. I think we should move on from snow globes. Uh,
Anything else in your week in collecting?
uh, no, not that I can
Sick.
remember. I really, yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have
Cool.
to say about that.
Thanks
Oh,
for sharing.
I did get this in the mail. I don't know if I showed it off to you. Well, I don't have to show it off to you. I don't think I showed it off to anybody else.
I don't know what it is, so I doubt that I've seen it.
I 100% don't doubt that you. I know that you've seen it.
Was that sentence even English? Oh, yeah, of course I've seen it. I
Yeah,
graded it and sent it to you. For
it's a
those of you just
shuckle
listening, it is a Japanese PSA 10 Shuckle art rare
from Symphonia.
from Mega Sinfonia.
Now we just need the English
Yes.
in a 10, and I'll be a happy camper. I was also looking up the pop on this. At the time, it was 97,
Hmm.
which I thought was pretty cool.
That's
Then
pretty
I
low
looked
pop.
up the pop on the Growlithe that you had bought me the first episode.
Yeah, very low, right?
It was in the 60s.
Yeah, that's a very low pop card.
And then the lowest
We
pop
should
card I
look that
have.
card up now. I bet you that card went up so much in value since I bought it for you.
Don't look it up. You're going to be upset.
Why? Is it up or down?
And it's down.
What is it? Growlithe, what's the number?
Uh, Growlithe number 6, 2001. Pokemon Japanese Web
What is it, a 9 or a 10?
10,
Yeah, they're $100. What did I pay for it when I bought it for you?
like $100.
Oh, well then it's flat. There's one crazy sale in June of 23 for 260.
I don't know if it's the same one.
Yeah, it is.
Pull it up
Japanese
on. Let me
Growlithe web
see.
series.
Can I see on the screen?
Yeah. You see?
I see, but is that a reverse hollow? Oh no, 2001 they didn't have reverse hollows.
Is yours a reverse hollow?
No.
Yeah, no, that's the card.
Yeah, that's definitely the card.
Yeah, it's $100. Last sold August 10th. $105.
Well, then PSA needs to change that because on their website, last souls are in the 60s.
Yeah, they're Their website's pretty much useless.
And then I have this guy that I bought off you, which is the reverse Arcanine in the 10
From
from XY, Pokemon XY 2016. Oh, Breakpoint. Breakpoint.
okay, what's the number on that one?
Number 11.
Arcanine 11 reverse hollow from Breakpoint PSA 10 $70. That's got to be dummy low pop too, bro.
3.
Yeah. So that's a name your price kind of card. It sold for $70 in 2022. To the right collector, you can get quite a bit of money for that card, I bet.
I have one of 3 in the world.
Not for sale, baby.
This guy's got it. I'll sell it for the right price. I'll sell it for a Mega Charizard X EX SDR.
You should sell it for some snow globes.
I don't think it's gonna get me the snow globes that I want. You and these snow globes.
Me and the snow globes.
So my other cool slabs that I own very little slabs. So the Shuckle, I had the Japanese Alolan Dotrio in a 10. I have an English in a 9. And then one of my friends sent me this a long time ago. It's 2023 Weiss Schwartz Japanese Bounty Hunter Mandalorian Disney. I don't know the rest of it, but it's in a 10. Mandalorian in a 10.
Mando, dude, this background on this app is horrible. Everything just,
Yeah,
as
I
soon as you
know.
put something in front of the screen, it just blacks it out.
I have this
That's a nice
Mewtwo.
slab. Is that
Yeah,
a
it's
10?
in a no, it's a 9.
That's a bummer.
And then I also have this 9. I mean, this I think is my favorite.
Blood Moon Ursa
The
Luna.
Blood Moon Ursulina 9.
It's English?
It is English.
What's the card number on that?
Number 216.
That card just hasn't budged, bro.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's so funny. It just hasn't moved at all. There was a sale on October 16th for $60. That'd be a 50% gain.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Spent $50 on it.
Oh, okay. So it'd be a 20% gain. But there was also a sale 7 days ago for $28.
Whatever. You bullied me into keeping that.
I'll buy it back off you, dude. That's a good slab. Give you $28 for it.
Mine now.
So rather than talking about your week in collecting, we're talking about your lifetime in collecting at the moment.
Yeah, I also don't know where my Taipei's Pikachu slab is, but that's in a 9. I also have one sealed. I don't remember buying 2 off you, but I did.
I don't remember either.
Well, I have a sealed one and I have one in a 9.
Sick.
And they're both worth like $100, so that's pretty cool.
Nothing else, nothing outside of Pokemon you collected?
In my life?
No, this week, dude.
Oh. No, I don't think I collected anything else this week.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing about your week in collecting. What were you going to ask?
I don't know.
I picked up my drink, took a sip, and then put it down, and you were like, "Is that?" And then I interrupted you.
I didn't know Taipei's Pikachu was Chinese.
As opposed to what?
Japanese.
On
the collector app, it has the CN next to it, which usually means that it's Chinese.
Zack Mo. Yes, I'm well aware that it is a Chinese Pokemon card. I don't know if you know this, but Taipei is in China, not Japan.
I'm not going to talk anymore because everybody already thinks I'm racist.
It is a Taipei Pokemon Center exclusive.
Well, listen, you know how long it took me to finally understand how to say Taipei? When you first got them, I had no idea what the fuck you were saying.
It is the Taipei Pikachu, which is the Pokemon Center located in Taiwan. You know what the capital of Taiwan is?
Bangkok,
No, Taipei.
Thailand.
Capital of
Thailand is
Bangkok is
Bangkok.
in Thailand. Yes. Another, again, completely different country. Oh, you're such a racist.
I'm not. And then on stream last week, my stream, DMX came on, and I had to keep refrain from rapping it.
Singing the lyrics of DMX songs.
Yeah, and then everybody's going in the comments. You said it. You said it. I'm like, I definitely didn't say it.
That's pretty funny.
I have to remove that from my playlist because
yeah.
Sooner or later, I'm going to accidentally say it.
Yep. That's bad news, Bears. Can't be doing that. You'll get canceled on TikTok.
They won't know. What's TikTok going to know?
Dude, they'll know. Their AI senses everything.
Yeah, but how are they going to know? Nah, never mind.
How are they going to know?
Never mind.
Probably your hands would be
you knew exactly what I was going to say.
Pretty good tell.
How are they going to know I'm not allowed to say it? I have black friends.
Oh my god. This podcast is going to get 7 views, and we're going to.
It already gets 7 views.
We're going to be canceled after this.
All
podcast.
7 of them already think I'm racist because of this. What did I say? The Saudis.
Yeah, whatever you said. I don't remember what it was. Are we actually only getting 7 views per podcast?
No, I think it's like maybe 10.
Yikes! Even 10 is crazy.
It's just our homies.
Well, homies, thanks for listening. 8 views on last week's podcast, 11 views from 2 weeks ago, 28 views from 2 months ago. Holy Toledo.
It's just the homies.
You guys need to listen to it even more.
Yeah, just put it on repeat.
Yeah, we fell off after season 2, episode 11. We have 28 views on that one. And then after that, it's all... Oh, no. Nope, that's episode 9. Send Nudes. That got 24 views.
Probably because of the name.
Dragon, What the Actual Bleep got 48 views. Man, we're like TikTok celebrities over here. Cold Stunned Iguanas got 91 views. I think that was the episode with Brent.
It was.
Yeah, man. Shout out Brent.
He disappeared on us.
843 views on I'll Give You a Nickel to Tickle My Pickle.
Is that the one that I promoted?
It might be, yeah. That's definitely our most successful episode.
Yeah, it's because I put money into it. If you go to, I think Zack Mo needs a hot dog.
Yeah, 99 views on that one.
Yeah, that's all organic.
146 on Why We Collect, our very first episode.
Yeah, and then they realized how fucking annoying we are, and they all stopped listening.
Yeah, I don't blame them, to be honest with you. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about our analytics on our podcast on our podcast. That's supposed to be about Pokemon and collecting and all things collecting.
Since I added the paid advertisements to the Spotify's,
yeah,
we've made like $2. So
hell yeah, bro, we're on our way.
Coming up in the world.
If we have,
we also have Spotify listeners, so we'll account for that.
Yeah. Well, shout out to everybody who listens to the 151 Collective. We wouldn't be here without you. We might still be, honestly.
Probably.
All right. Well, we did your week in collecting. I'll save my highlights of collecting for next week. What's next, man?
Why don't you tell us about the market like you like to do?
Are we doing a market update right now? 19 minutes and 3 seconds into this podcast. Is that what's happening?
We don't have to.
I mean, sure. We can talk about the market a little bit.
Gotta take a nap.
What did I talk about last week? Phantasmal about to come out. I don't understand why everybody is like, oh, Phantasmal's crashing. It's the singles are all crashing. Like,
because one person said it on the internet and it's a snowball effect.
Have you opened any other Pokemon set ever? They literally all do the exact same thing that Phantasmal is doing right now. Like, why is it? What makes it like what is like? I don't understand. I'm actually shocked that Phantasmal is staying as strong as it is in terms of sealed pricing.
Didn't some random say that in the comments the other day on your stream? You pretty much said the same thing.
Yes.
You were like, I
anytime.
think you said, I think your exact word. You sounded so fucking rude. It cracked me up. I don't think you meant to be rude, but you go, "Are you new to Pokemon?" The
No,
way
I
you
mean,
said,
I wasn't trying to be rude. I was dead ass. Like, what kind of stupid behavior? Like, what in what universe does a set come out and all of a sudden the singles go up in price? Like, what? How, where? That never happens anywhere ever,
oh,
bro.
it cracked me up when you said that.
All right. So, for those of you listening that disagree with this sentiment, let me break it down to you really quick. I'm going to explain why this happens, why this happened to Phantasmal, and why this happens for every set to varying degrees.
You've explained it so much, I could probably explain it perfectly
Go
as
ahead.
well.
Why don't you explain why it happened?
Well, the set's
Zack
not
Mo's
out
market
yet.
update.
The set's not out yet. So all these cards are going to make an exorbitant amount of money because the set's not out. Now the set's out, everybody's dripping it. Now the market is flooded with these cards. The higher the amount of cards there are, the lower the price is going to be.
Yes, that is called supply and demand economics 101, ladies and gentlemen.
So when the set comes
So,
out, the higher the supply, the amount of the cost of the cards all go down. It's
yes,
what it ever. I mean, I've only recently got back into collecting. What, 2 years ago now? It
yeah,
happens every single fucking time. I
yes.
mean,
Is this one more extreme than others? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been paying close enough attention to other sets because this
well,
happens with
that's
every
because of the
fucking
hype of
set.
it's the
But
hype of the Charizard. I
this
mean, the
set had
Charizard
so
was
many issues with the hype cycle. Like everybody thought the Gengar was going to be in it. It was pre-selling for crazy amounts of money, and then obviously when we found out like, oh, it's just Inferno X, like then nobody really wanted it, and then we were like, oh shit, we also actually are getting a Meowth and a Wooper, so like it went up a little bit. Believe it or not, the set has gone up since pre-release in price. If you look at the TCG chart, booster box prices has gone up since pre-release, which is crazy to me. But awesome. Like that's fantastic. I'm happy everybody is enjoying the set or buying it enough that the price is going up. Did the singles go down in value? Duh. Yes, of course they did. Um, People think that it's like quote unquote worthless, like the set has no value in it. I I don't think many of these people who are screaming from the hilltops that Phantasmal is burning and the market is crashing and blah blah blah, like I don't think many of them have been around Pokemon for a long time. When you have a brand new set come out, to have two chase cards in the set over $500 when a set is brand new is unheard of before 2025. That never happened before 2025. Evolving Skies came out. No, the chase cards were not 500 fucking dollars when the set came out. Maybe at pre-release, and then they would drop and become way more reasonable, like down to like 150, 180 bucks. I mean, Moon Kitty was like fucking 250, $300 at one
that's
point.
wild. That's wild.
So
I
it's
remember
not.
when the fucking Dragonite was like 80 and I didn't want to buy it
Yes,
then.
yes. So I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Achoo.
I'm muted. I sneeze very loudly.
Yeah, no, I was doing the sound effect for you.
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, it's not. There's no surprise to me that the Phantasmal singles are dropping. This is what every set
Bless you.
ever has done. Um, I am surprised at how strong the pricing on the Phantasmal booster boxes is. I expected them to drop a bit more by now, but they have not, which is cool, I guess. For sealed collectors, probably a bummer for people who want to rip a bunch of the set. Um, the rest of the market, like everybody's saying, like, oh, everything's crashing. Like, I don't see that. I know people like look at their collector app maybe and see their value down, but I have never advised people to collect singles or slabs. I've said since the very, very beginning of offering market updates on this podcast, or anytime anyone ever in my life has asked me, that sealed is a much more sound investment than are singles and slabs. Singles and slabs increase in population every single day. Sealed decreases in population every single day.
Unless you're a reverse Arcanine from Breakpoint in a 10.
Okay, maybe, but like I'm buying a lot this week that has breakpoint in it. What if I pull another one of those cards and it gets a 10, right?
But
Population
then
for breakpoint -1, population for Arcanine reverse +1. It'll never happen the other way around. You'll never go to reverse hollow Arcanine population 2 now that there's 3 in
Yeah,
existence.
but if you pull a reverse Arcanine, are you going to grade it?
I don't know, but it's possible that I will. It's not possible for the population to decrease, barring some act of nature. It gets run over by a truck or whatever. So the entire concept of investing, in my opinion, should be done in sealed Pokemon, or if you're going to invest in slabs and singles, you have to have a 10-year strategy. Like, it can't be a casino, which is what it's been for the last year of Wild fucking West Pokemon that we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
The entire thing has just been like a casino on speed. It's like, buy a slab, it goes up 30%, sell it next week, it drops 10%, try to sell it over market, hold it for another week, maybe it goes back up. Like, that whole thing has just been crazy. That's not what this ever was. That's not how Pokemon ever was in the past. And hopefully we get back to a point where it's not how it is in the future. But people thinking like, oh, the market is crashing, like I just have to completely disagree. I do see, of course, a lot of things are losing value. Like, that's fine though. Like, things going down in price does not signify a market crash. I look at benchmark things, items that have appreciated a ton in value, to see where they are. So I look at Evolving Skies. We were at 2,600 mid-September. We're at 2,553 right now. So we
when you
lost
expand it,
$50 in
to a
value.
year.
Oh yeah, it's up for a year by a long shot. A year ago,
Yeah.
it was in November of 2024. Evolving Skies booster boxes were $941.
Right.
So if you bought an Evolving Skies booster box for yourself for Christmas last year, you've made $1,500 in returns.
Why didn't anybody buy that for me for Christmas?
More than doubled your investment. So sure, like in the short term, is the market going down? Yes. Like Paldea Evolved is a good example. Paldea Evolved took a pretty serious hit because there's huge rumors of a reprint on Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved was at 475, currently selling for 367. So that's a really, really big hit for a set like that. I don't know that that signifies a crash more than a correction, because 475 was a crazy ass price for Paldea Evolved. Also, let me share this chart real quick. So here's the 1 year chart, right? This is where Paldea Evolved was in November of last year. We were at $142 a box, currently at $367 a box. This is where we were at its high, right? 470s. And then it dropped down $100. That's a steep decline. But if we back up a little bit to here, it went from $299 to $360, and then dropped down to $340. It looks like $370 at the high, $346 at the low. So that's a $24 dip. That's like 9%. Here we have $460. We have about a 20% loss here, going from $470 to $370 roughly. So is it like crashing? I don't know. A 20% correction, is that a crash? I don't necessarily think so.
I think if it had dropped to like 100,
that's a crash. Yeah,
that's a crash.
That's great. That's a crash. That brings us back to like below MSRP pricing. Sure, then you can. I'm on board with that. Let's call it a crash. I just don't think we're in a crash state at the moment. Even the singles, I'm sure people who have singles and like look at their thing every day, whatever the collector app every day is, like a lot of people do that. I think that largely speaking, that's kind of a crazy thing to do. Like, sure, you want to have an idea of what your collection is worth, but like 3 years ago, people weren't just tracking every single they owned every 2 days to see what they were worth. It was just like, yeah, these are my Pokemon cards. Hopefully one day they'll be worth a lot of money. You know, it wasn't until like recently that we became like hyper obsessed with the financials on cards. And these cards, you have to remember too, like these cards had these massive freaking runs. Like back in August, we had the Obsidian Flame Zard down at $60. It ran up to 100, and now it's down to 65. So it's still up over August, but like this kind of run, I'll share it. Let me share the screen one more time. Sorry for those of you that are audio only right now. This kind of run right here, that is not natural. That is not natural growth. That is insane, insane hype cycle. A card should not literally double in price in a week. That shouldn't happen. So yeah, if we just connected, sorry, the thing keeps popping up, but if we connected the graph from here,
That's what she said.
if we connected the graph from May of 2025, this point right here, and drew a diagonal line to where the graph is right now, we'd all be really happy with that growth, right?
Yeah.
Like if we just went from here and then slowly to here, that'd be great. But we had this crazy hype cycle happen, and you'll see this on like all the cards. This is the chase card from Obsidian Flames. I bet you
I bought that for
90% of the
$40.
cards, yeah, dude, like that's what that card was worth at that point. But 90% of the cards that people are freaking out about, all like losing all this value, their charts probably all have these crazy, yeah, same. It's going to look exactly the same, like giant spike, and now it's leveling out.
What's this
I
one?
mean, any chase card from Scarlet Violet is probably literally going to look just like this. Let me see what the Pikachu looks like from Surging Sparks. If I can find
Pika
one.
Pika.
Sorry, you guys are watching me like search through cards here.
Pika Pika.
Yeah, there's Pikachu actually is a terrible example because there's so many Pikachu cards. It's going to be hard to
Well, you
find it.
should have put in Pikachu Surging Sparks.
No, if you put it in the search bar, nothing comes up.
Oh, what is this one at now?
The Crown Zenith one is at $26.
Okay. What was
At its high, it was 32.
Okay.
Back before the spike, it was at 14. So it's still almost doubled in value.
Yeah.
And again, same thing. Crazy run. Now we're correcting. It's like, what? Yeah, of course that happened. If I search Surging Sparks, I can probably pull it up easier.
Nope. How much is the code card?
Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that one's actually going up still. That's wild.
Bad example.
Yeah, it's a terrible example. It's actually on the rise. It just dropped so much from pre-sale and never had like an additional giant spike. That's crazy. Surging Sparks, bad example. So that one's going up. That doesn't even match the idea that we're in a crash at all. What's the what else? What other sets should I look at?
Magikarp?
Rivals. Mewtwo. Yeah, it's not a crash by any stretch of the imagination.
It is when you do that.
No, that's not a crash. How does that look like a crash?
Because the line is steeper.
Dude, look at where it started. We're 6 months. This is a 6-month graph. Connect the dots, bottom to top, 6 months. How could you possibly call that a crash?
I do Sudoku. I don't play the connected dots game.
I'm just saying, we're not in a crash state. I understand everybody's upset that they look at their collector portfolio and it's worth less right now, and they feel like their singles and slabs are worth less than they were 3 days ago, because they are. But that doesn't mean we're in a crash. Like, people got swept up in this hype and unfortunately weren't educated enough in how collectibles work to know that singles and slabs are extremely volatile, despite many, many, many honest creators screaming it from the rooftops. Like every episode you hear about a market update here in the 151 Collective, you hear singles and slabs are volatile. Sealed is really good for long term. That like it's every week I say the same thing. And
how's you don't have to show us, but how's the Mew doing, Bubble Mew?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm sure it crashed comparatively to what it was at its high.
How much it was when I sold it. You hear that?
Didn't crash as much. Didn't crash at all, actually. That card is immune to crashes. 509 right now.
Sold it at 80.
Yeah, that card will probably never be $80 again.
God damn it.
Yeah, and I mean, there's rumors of reprints, right? These people were talking about all these reprints that we were going to get, which we still haven't seen, and everybody's like, it's confirmed. Pokemon confirmed that we're getting reprints. No, they did not. Nowhere that I saw.
I don't trust shit on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram unless it's confirmed by you. Like, did I trust you on shit like that?
I mean, I don't confirm anything for people until I have the exact product in my hand. Like, I don't pre-sell things. Like, the only thing I'll pre-sell is Japanese, because I have enough experience with Japanese now to know that it's generally very reliable.
Mhm.
And sure, I might get it like 4 days earlier or 4 days later than I thought I was going to get it, but I always get it, and I always get it at the exact price that I am quoted for it because I pay for it several months in advance. With Pokemon English, I don't pre-sell anything. I don't trust it. I don't know when I'm going to get the product. The distributors change what they're saying all the time. Pokemon changes what they say all the time. I end up getting the product super
Uh,
early, super late. It just is crazy, crazy different. So I
the
don't believe.
GameStop on 14th Street in Union Square, it's a
Mhm,
very big GameStop. It's a very big fucking location. I went by there on Friday, and they had said that they only received 70 ETBs of Phantasmal, which I thought was a little wild considering how big of a store
mhm.
they are. So
Yeah, so
yeah, I understand.
ETBs were delayed to the entire East Coast. I still haven't gotten any ETBs for Phantasmal.
Right.
So that was from Pokemon to the distributors. There was a delay. Something happened with printing. They weren't able to get them shipped out. Whatever the case was, they cut the ETBs down dramatically on people. Same
Craziness.
thing happened with 3-pack blisters. Phantasmal Flames 3-pack blisters. Also, same deal, just were not supplied, even though they were promised and ordered and paid for by people. Eventually, we will get them, but like again, why I don't do pre-orders. I know 2 different streamers on TikTok who took in pre-orders for those items, expecting to get them. They didn't get them, and now they're scrambling trying to find them.
That sucks.
And no one has them because they got delayed to the entire East Coast.
Sucks.
So don't do pre-orders. You don't need to do it. I tell people all the time you probably shouldn't pre-order stuff unless you're getting a screaming good deal from somebody that you trust a lot or have done multiple successful pre-orders with. Half the time they get canceled, half the time that by the time you get the pre-order in your hand, the market price is adjusted. It's just not really worth
Not
it.
worth
I
it.
think there are good pre-order sources out there. I know the Poke Hive does good pre-order, has like a good pre-order system. There's a few other places that I can't think of off the top of my head, but the Poke Hive is really good for their pre-orders. But I personally, I just don't. I don't deal with them. I don't think it's necessary. I've never not had a set. Japanese sometimes I do run out of. That's the floor mat. Is that what you heard? You're like, what is that noise? You hear it right now?
Thought you were stepping on a dog.
No, it's my floor mat. Um, Japanese sometimes I run out of, which is why I do the pre-orders. Like if you want to lock it in early, you got to pre-order it. But for English stuff, I've never not had enough. I've never sold out on release weekend. I've never like since I got plugged in maybe 2 years ago and like didn't have to scramble for everything. And like once I established a distribution chain and I really got locked in for product, I've never not had enough product. I've always been able to fulfill. Like if somebody wants a booster box on release day, I have it. You know, so I don't see a need for pre-ordering, but a lot of people like to do it that way. Incidentally, it's mostly the same people who are saying the market's crashing, the world is on fire. That's enough, dude. I don't want to talk about the market anymore. Pokemon Go up. I still stand by my belief that Pokemon Go up. If you're a paper hands kind of person and this is going to scare you out of your position in Pokemon, DM me. I'll buy all your stuff.
Okay.
Tell us about a Pokemon.
What's TFG?
This fucking guy.
That was quick. That was good.
That's what I thought. Is that what it is?
I don't know. Um, so because I was looking at the Bulbapedia for the Pokemon we're doing a highlight of,
Oh.
and they always say like in the TCG trivia, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. It says
And
in
it says
TFG.
the TFG. It does say in the TCG, but there's also in the TFG.
TFG. Don't
The
know. Trading figure
fucking
game?
game.
Maybe it's a typo. F is just slightly above C on a keyboard.
No, there's two parts. It says in the TCG and in the TFG. There's two different things there.
Pokemon
I'll
trading figure game. I was right. All right. So the Pokemon trading figure game was a short-lived board game released in 2007 that combined elements of strategy, board games, and rock paper scissors like mechanics of spinning a figure to attack. Oh, I remember this. I 100% had these.
well, that's cool.
Hold on. This is like a core memory unlock.
Oh yeah.
I definitely didn't have this many. This is really cool. Oh, this isn't the price for the whole lot. This is like per Salamence, $16.99. That's so fire. All right,
That's
I
pretty
gotta
dope.
buy a lot of 800 of those. Okay, anyway,
Okay.
go on.
So we are doing Pokemon number 393.
Okay, Gen 3. 393?
Yeah,
Gotta be Gen 3.
it's
Could
not
be Gen 4. No, it's early Gen 4. Yeah,
very early Gen 4.
early Gen 4.
We're doing Piplup since everybody is loving this new Piplup card.
Yep, that would be a starter.
Yep. It is a penguin Pokemon. In Japanese, it is Pochama. Pokama. Pochama. Pochama. Uh,
What did you call me?
in the TFG, one Piplup figure has been released. Black Star promo Piplup.
Dope.
That's cool. Piplup shares its category with its evolved form and Ice-Q. They are all known as a penguin Pokemon. Piplup is the most selected Sinnoh first partner Pokemon in the animated series, being the first partner Pokemon of Dawn, Kenny, and Tyler. While Barry has, I don't know who Barry is. Barry has an Empoleon. It is unknown whether Piplup was his first partner. So Barry's a mystery to us all. Piplup was designed by Yusuke Omura. Yusuke Omura. In February 2007, a piece of merchandise at Toy Fair used Pochama to refer to this Pokemon, leading some fans to believe that it would be Piplup's English name. However, another item at the same event referred to it as Piplup. So, just a little piece of trivia for you.
Thanks.
Piplup is likely based on a young penguin, possibly an emperor penguin chick. The light blue crown shaped markings above its beak may also allude to emperor penguins, or to emperors and kings in general. Piplup's body looks like it's yeah. Piplup's body looks like it's clothed in a tailcoat, which is often compared to black and white plumage of penguins. Piplup is derived from plop or plup, the sound of a pebble hitting water. That's interesting. Do it again. I
That's
wasn't
pretty good,
looking.
right?
I wasn't looking. That wasn't you.
Yeah, it was.
Put your other hand next to your head while you do it. You're still hitting it. No, lean back and do it.
Hitting what?
The button. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It may also incorporate Pip, a
Hitting the
stage of
button.
growth. Well, then you
This
leaned
guy.
forward, so I thought maybe your elbow was hitting
No, I
whatever
was
you
getting closer to the microphone, bruh.
uh incorporate Pip, a stage of growth in baby birds immediately before they hatch from the eggshell. I did not know that.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. You got a message on Discord.
I did, yeah.
Pochamo is derived from a longer Japanese word, the sound of a pebble splashing into water. Okay, they used it in both English and Japanese. You know what else is interesting that I don't see here? Um, in that's not the right word. In penguin culture, in the wild, penguins mate for life. They're not promiscuous at all.
Mm-hmm.
So when they
They're
are, I don't know
not
if it's
promiscuous.
yeah,
I don't know if that's a term that we give to animals, really.
it is if you play Planet Zoo, it's in there.
Okay.
Um, so Uh, I don't know if it's all species of penguin, but there's one that they give rocks to the ones that they're trying to mate with life for. They give like
Yeah,
little rocks, little pebbles.
yeah. Emperor penguins do that.
I don't know if it's emperor penguins.
Pretty sure it is, but whatever. Regardless, there's a species of penguin that uses rocks as a form of love.
Right. And they don't mention that at all. But if it's the sound of a pebble hitting water, I think that it kind of correlates. Okay. Let's go fuck myself. I can do that the entire fucking time now. There was one more thing I wanted to look at. Could you guess what it is?
Your favorite Piplup card?
Nope. In German, it
Ah,
is Plinfa
Plinfa.
from Plip and Infant. Plinfa.
Plip and
Plinfa.
Infant. Well, Piplup's a dope Pokemon. I like Piplup quite a bit. I am a fan of the new Piplup card, and it seems like a lot of people are a fan of the new Piplup card. A lot of people like that one.
What?
Oh, Zack Mo has a visitor.
Say hi to the podcast, Mom. No, we switched it to Monday. You knew this.
You knew this. I like Piplup. I think Piplup's new card is going to cause a little bit of a spike in Piplup's popularity because the card's pretty cool. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Piplup card is. Oh, you know what we should check? I wonder if, I bet you it already happened. Piplup Cosmic Eclipse. Let's see if that card spiked.
What a rude Jew, am I right?
Oh my god. You're insane, bro. Nah, the Piplup from Cosmic Eclipse definitely didn't spike, but man. Oh, wait, that's the wrong Piplup. Duh. I
Isn't
was
there a
looking at
Piplup
a
tag team?
common. It did spike. I was right. See? There you go. Anytime a Pokemon gets a cool new card, the old ones go up in value. The Piplup with Dawn on it from Cosmic Eclipse is up to $45. It used to be $16.
Isn't there a Piplup tag team with Blastoise?
Blastoise and Piplup, yes.
I know my cards.
Tag teams, though, I think have been suffering a little bit. Let's see. Why is it giving me results for the Japanese ones? The Japanese one went up in value if you're curious. Anyway, doesn't matter. I was right about the one that I thought of.
So Piplup's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. Piplup's a cool Pokemon. What
Just
your mom want?
She needed a pod. Jewel pod.
Got it. I thought you came in to change your pump site.
No, I only want you to do that. And it's also not that fucking gross.
Gross, bro.
How is it gross?
It's
Explain it
gross.
to me. What's gross? Explain it to me.
I don't want to touch you, like peel off a sweaty ass old pump site and put on a new one. Hard pass on all that, bro.
One, it's not sweaty. Two, you don't want to touch me.
That's gnar. I don't want to do any of that.
All you gotta do is pull it out. It's a little piece of plastic that stays in me.
That's what you
Pull
said.
it out. Right. You pull it out, and then you. I did have one. Then you take another thing, you put it on, you press the buttons, it shoots the needle in me, and the little piece of plastic is wrapped around the needle. And then you pull the needle out, and the little piece of plastic stays in. And that's changing a pump site.
Thanks for the 101. I'll still pass.
I do have to change my sensor tonight. It actually expired already.
I don't know if that's gross. I don't think changing a sensor is as gross as changing a pump site. It just sounds gross, bro. Pump site? Yuck.
How does that sound gross?
I don't know. It just does, dude.
You make it the no sense.
All right. Let's get to some Pokemon ranking here, shall we?
No, hold on. I'm gonna show the world something.
Nobody is even watching, bro. Everyone's just listening. Nobody wants to see your pump site sensor change.
I'm changing the sensor.
Oh my god, bro. Literally nobody cares.
No, you know what? He doesn't care. You don't care.
If you care about Zack Mo's sensor, comment down below.
You know who cares? Everybody who kept telling me that when my sensors were fucking up during that one auction.
Yeah, only because they were annoyed. They were annoyed at the sounds.
See, look, I take this guy. There's a sensor in here. There's a needle right there.
Yep, your sacrum charm.
I put it on my arm. Push down. You're gonna hear it. You did that right on fucking time, so nobody could fucking hear it.
No, you could hear it. I could hear it.
And now my sensor's in.
There you go.
Let's rank some fucking Pokemon, you jerk. It's World National Diabetes Day was on Friday. You can't talk about it like this.
Oh my god, bro. Who cares?
Did you just hear the way I fucked that up?
Yes. It was very clear.
World National. It was World Diabetes Day on Friday.
World National Diabetes. Okay.
And nobody wore blue.
We gotta come up with what we're ranking here. We're coming up on a holiday. We're coming up on Thanksgiving.
Which Pokemon has diabetes?
Which Pokemon?
Would I like to eat on Thanksgiving?
I was thinking that, but that's pretty grotesque. We could do that though.
Oh, well, apparently everything I say today is grotesque.
Well, I was gonna say, which Pokemon would you rather have at your Thanksgiving table? Like as a guest, alive, not cooked to be eaten. Dahmer.
I think eating is more fun.
All right.
How is that Dahmer?
Let's do it.
How is that Dahmer? I'm not saying which trainers.
Just eat. Yeah. All right. 1 is the Pokemon you'd most like to eat. 10 is the Pokemon you'd least like to eat on Thanksgiving. If this sounds weird, you could just stop listening to the podcast now. Here's Ferroseed.
I ain't eating that.
As Pokemon number 1.
Fucking Pinecone.
Ferroseed. Pokemon number 1.
Okay.
All right. Pokemon number 2 is Jupiter. This is going to be a solid list, bro. Number 3, we got Dragonite. Number 4, we got Carvana. Carvana, na. Am I the only, like, it feels like I'm obligated to say that. God damn you, Leon Hart. We got Abomasnow.
What is Abomasnow made out of? Wood and snow?
Definitely snow.
Well, it learns wood hammers, I think. I don't know.
It's a snowy tree.
Is it raining?
Red Flabebe. Congratulations on your Flabebe. Blastoise. Deoxys.
We're getting down to nitty gritty here.
I'm confident in my list so far. Amora. And last but not least, we've got Volbeat. All right.
Okay. Starting at number 10. I don't know why you did that. Starting at number 10, I have Deoxys because it's not of this world. I don't know what the fuck it's made out of.
Interesting. I would have sworn that Ferroseed would have taken your 10 spot. I put Jupiter at number 10. I want nothing to do with eating a mechanical spider. Thank you.
That's fair. Number 9, I put Jupiter.
I have Ferroseed at number 9.
See, I was keeping 10 open in case like Garbodor or Trubbish came up.
That's true. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Ferroseed looks like durian to me. And durian smells like rotting flesh.
Death. Yeah.
So hard pass on that.
So 9, you have Ferroseed, I have Jupiter.
Yeah.
Same reasons, mechanical spider, I'm okay. 8, I have Ferroseed.
At 8, I have Deoxys. Not because it's from outer space, but because I feel like it would taste like overcooked calamari, like just like endless chewing.
That's very fair. It does look.
It was attack form Deoxys. They didn't say that, but it was like he had like the twisty arms, and I feel like they would just
said normal, but yeah.
Oh, maybe it did, but regardless, it was the Deoxys form that has twisty arms, and I feel like you would just have to chew those like forever.
That's a fair point. I just don't know what it's made out of, so I'm okay not eating it.
Well, I mean, do you know what calamari's made out of?
Yeah,
Same idea.
squid.
Yeah, but is it though?
Yes. 7. I have Dragonite.
I have Amora in the 7th spot. I think Amora is very cute, and I would not want to eat it.
That's why I put it. Yeah, that's why I put it where I put it. I had to think about that for a second. Um, 6. I have Abomasnow
I also have Obama Snow at number
because I'm
6.
pretty sure it's a tree.
There's just
And
nothing about it to me that's appetizing. Like
I
I
mean,
would
it could
eat
be
it
a
in a survival
dessert.
situation. That'd be all right. I don't know. I have no interest in eating an Obama Snow.
That's fair. Number 5. I have Mora.
I have Volbeat at 5, and in retrospect, I wish Volbeat was a little bit lower on the list because it's too much like a bug. But that was the
Hey,
last spot I had.
a lot of places eat bugs.
I know, but I don't want to be them. I don't live in
Okay.
those places.
4. I have Blastoise because
I
turtle soup.
also have Blastoise. I'm amazed at how much crossover there is on this list. I also have Blastoise at number 4.
You should have a Thanksgiving meal together. Number 3.
Yeah,
I have Carvana.
same. Jesus.
Nice. Um, so I'm assuming that our 1 and 2 are, or maybe not. I don't know.
Our 2
So
might even be the
Carvana.
same.
Where did you put Dragonite? Okay. Number 2, I have Flabebe because it's like a
Me
salad.
too.
You put Dragonite at 1?
Yeah, wait, why did you put Flabebe at number 2?
It's like a salad.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of it like that. I thought that Flabebe was like a delicacy. Like you don't eat the flower, you don't eat the bottom part, you only eat the tiny little creature that grows on top, like
Well,
caviar. Like you eat it with a caviar spoon.
you want to eat the tiny little creature that grows on top,
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm the Dahmer.
yeah.
Okay. It's a salad to me.
But there's meat.
What, you never had a tuna salad?
No, I hate tuna.
You never had bacon bits in your salad?
I would eat bacon bits in my salad. Dude, if
There
that's
you
what
go.
Flabebe tasted like, that would be goated.
Well, let's just say it is.
All right,
And then number 1, I have Volbeat
Dragonite
because
all
I
day.
also had nowhere to put it. Um, it's a bug. People eat bugs all the time. Why do you have
Gross.
Dragonite at number 1?
Myriad of reasons. I feel like Dragonite could serve the whole family. There's enough meat. It's the most akin to a turkey out of every Pokemon that I could think of at the time that it popped up. I love alligator. I feel like dragon would probably be pretty similar to alligator meat. I also
I didn't
thought
think of it as a
his
reptile. You're right.
I thought his thighs looked mighty appetizing. Like I would eat like a chicken leg. I'd have a dragon leg. Yeah,
Now I want to change my list.
I'm saying, bro.
Now that
Dragonite
Dragon.
number 1, easy, right into the number 1 spot.
Always Sunny reference when they're at the Family Feud episode. They say, "What is an animal that we eat that doesn't eat us?" And Charlie says, "Dragon," because dragons don't eat. It's a very misconception. Dragons don't eat humans. And then the guy says, "Well, when do we eat?" He goes, "Do you eat dragons?" Charlie's like, "No, no, I'm a peasant. That's more of a royal meal." You had to be there.
Guess you had to
Um,
be there. It sounds funky too, by the way. It sounded like you were tapping it on every word. Yeah, it sounded like that every time you said a word.
because I was.
Really good for our audio only podcast listeners. Thank you, Zack Mo.
He's not sitting here making fucking pebbles and water sounds over and over again.
Those were very, very good sound effects. Thank you. All right, we
Hey,
are doing fully evolved default form,
Gen 2,
Gen 2 only. Any type?
any type.
Or should I just like randomly click like 4 types? Nah,
Randomly
we got to
click
do
4 times.
no because then we're well 4 would be okay. Wait, what if we randomly click?
What's the
No, it
question
has to
mark?
be random. I think.
No, that's not. It's just Arceus.
It's like we don't know what type of Arceus that is.
I pick Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. And I guess Arceus, Arceus, Arceus.
Okay, here we go. 15 Pokemon, any type, including
Nintendo's.
that crazy Arceus. Let's take that out of there. Fully evolved, default form, Gen 2 only, any type. Here we
Johto.
go. Here is our list. We have Heracross, Mantine, Ladian, Lantern, Umbreon, Lugia, Corsola, Raikou, Miltank, Delibird, Politoed, Houndoom, Blossom, Ho-Oh, and Blissey.
Today we only did 15. Come back tomorrow for the rest.
Oh, the
Pokemon. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I got 5 locked in. I'm wondering on 6 here.
Siete. I have it.
All right, I'll take. I already wrote it down. This might cost me the game.
All right. First things first, Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Yep.
Houndoom.
Yep.
Raikou.
Yep.
Heracross.
Nope.
And Blissey.
Yes. All right. So it's Umbreon versus Heracross.
I
was going back and forth between Blissey and Politoed.
You know why I win?
I don't know. You just want to beat Umbreon.
No, because Heracross has fighting, and fighting is effective against Dark.
Cool. Well, your Heracross card is worth about $2. And
God damn it, Umbreon wins.
4,000. Yeah, Umbreon dude, Umbreon is goated. Fuck your type advantage. It's Umbreon. Shout out Umby. Shout out Umby. Zack Mo just disappeared. That's the end of the podcast.
Oh no, I was reading I was reading what ChatGPT was saying, and I don't agree with this.
Just type that. Type I disagree. See what it says.
Where the fuck did it go?
We could probably do an entire episode of us just talking to ChatGPT. Like I can screen share ChatGPT.
Where the fuck did it go?
That happens sometimes where like the conversation disappears and it takes a while to load up in the queue of conversations.
I got it back. Hold on. Okay. I disagree. Zach, you're really coming at me with that little spark in your chest, huh? It's just a very long response.
That's awesome. I just wanted to see how it would treat you. I like that it knows your personality. You're really coming at me with that little spark in your chest. Big Daddy.
Big Jewish giraffe.
I think wouldn't we just call that a giraffe?
Would we?
I don't know. Are we canceled yet?
Apparently I was canceled a long time ago because apparently I'm racist and I say the N-word during my live streams. I don't know. I was just rapping.
Can't have you associating with the club.
That's fair. Good thing I didn't. Good thing my name is just Zack Mo TCG. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. They're gonna know. Everybody's gonna know. All right. Well, I think that's it for the collective this week.
The 151 collective.
The 151 collective. I've been Collector, aka Jumbo Special. I
have been your handsome co-host, Zack Mo, aka Donnie Donowitz, aka the Bear Jew.
You see how he has to like remind himself all the time that he's handsome? I feel like it just comes so natural to me. I don't have to say it, but what do I know?
Nobody else ever tells me besides my mom, and she just comes here and asks me for jewel pods.
That's so funny, dude. Zacky Poo, do you have a jewel pod for me?
I'm telling her you think she sounds like that. You've talked to her on the phone.
No, she doesn't sound anything like that. No, your mother's a very nice lady.
She is.
All right, boys and girls, I'm out of here. I got work to do. Time to grade cards.
Oh, I got to look at cards and send them to PSA.
I do. I'm tired today. Anyway, catch you
I'm
guys
always.
next week.
Thanks for listening. Tell Grandma.
Tell your friends. Tell
Are we
your
going to be?
abuelita.
Do we have an episode next week?
Who knows? We'll find out then. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Fair enough. Bye.
Bye. I hit end recording 4 times.